Hey, fellow Schneider drivers, friendly Bill coming at you. I'm going to make this video as quick as possible, but I have a lot to cover. So, one of the biggest questions drivers get, at least I assume, this is the one I get, is, hey, how much do you make in trucking? How much do you make? What do you make? How much do you make? Well, fellow Schneider drivers, OTR drivers, you know how much I make because I make as much as you, or very close to as much as you make. I'm just a driver. I don't have any kind of inside connections to Schneider. I'm not a recruiter. I'm just a driver, so I make what you make. Potential truck drivers asking that question, I have to pose this to you. If you want to know how much you can make as a truck driver, make a phone call to the potential trucking company you want to work for, ask them what they're paying cents per mile, and then multiply that by how many miles you plan on driving a week. That will give you a gross number. Then you have to subtract taxes, health insurance if you want it, retirement, other things. So I urge you, if you're interested in trucking, to be motivated and make some calls and get those answers for yourself. Just asking someone on YouTube or at a truck stop, hey, how much do you make? You may not get honest answers. I know that on YouTube, a lot of YouTubers like to inflate their wages greatly to seem like a badass or somehow superior to their fellow driver. So I suggest, if you want the answers to those questions, find out the answers for yourself, do a little math, and you will have accurate answers. That being said, this video is going to be things that I do personally to save money. Any money that I can save on the road or in any way is more money that can go to my kids in luxury items, in clothes and shoes, and my daughter needs braces, and I pay a hefty child support. All of these, any money that I can save in my pocket at the end of the month is potential money that can go to them. So that's why I'm doing these things and why I want to talk about this. So number 11 thing that you can do, I'm going to go to one. The number 11 thing you can do is get your hazmat. Okay, if you get your hazmat, you'll get hazmat loads and you will automatically make more money. It's not hard to get your hazmat. And once you get it, once you do a couple hazmat loads, you'll find that it's quite easy. And I enjoy hazmat loads. I don't get them as often as I wish, but I do get them. I think they're fun to do. They're challenging. So get your hazmat. Number 10, research your purchases. Before you go out and buy something, do as much research as you can to educate yourself on whether this is a quality purchase, a quality item. How many times have you bought something, it turned out to be a piece of junk, and you have to get rid of it, and then you have to rebuy it? I am guilty of this. I've already gone through a camera, a dash cam. It was a piece of junk, got rid of it. I'm on my third headset, okay, and I actually found that the cheaper one is better for me. This is my third headset. I'm on my second GPS. I'm guilty. I need to do more research and buy smart. I could save, so far I've probably blown $1,500 on junk stuff. So $1,500 over 4 years. $1,500. I wish I had that back. Okay. So I'm skipping number 9. Number 9 number 9 isn't in order here. It's out of order, but number 9 just states that it's okay to splurge on yourself. Whether it's a fancy meal, you've earned it. Whether it's a hotel room, you've earned it. Whether there's a movie you really want to see, you've earned it. So it's okay to splurge. Okay, number 8, clothes. Okay. My work clothes and my home clothes are completely separate, and they never cross over. I don't wear my work clothes when I'm home, and I don't wear my home clothes when I'm at work. Why is that? Well, sometimes I see guys getting out of their trucks and they're wearing really nice pair of jeans, a really nice shirt. Oh, they're dressed to the nines. They got their fancy cowboy boots on and they look great. Well, my experience is that the job is dirty, and dirty grease does not come out of clothes. So you got a brand new pair of jeans on, you go to unhook the fifth wheel and you get grease on them, they're ruined. You got your favorite shirt on, you're doing something, you're under the truck trying to put coolant in or something, or you're got the hood opener, you're putting coolant in and you get grease on that shirt, it's ruined. Okay, so I have 2 pairs of work pants, 1 pair of work shorts. I've had them since I started, 4 years. They're dirty, or they're not dirty. They're dust. They're a little bit dirty, but they're clean. Okay, they're clean, but they have grease smudges on them. I have work shirts. I bought 6 of these orange work shirts at a Petro. They had 6 shirts for $12, so I bought 6. I got 6 work shirts. Okay, work clothes and home clothes separate. You don't want to be, personally, I don't want to dress in my best clothes when I'm working. It doesn't make any sense. So I have work clothes and home clothes. You will save money replacing clothes if you do that. Just keep them separate. Things that are, you get free work boots from Schneider. Yeah, I think you get a free pair of work boots every year. I've got like 3 pairs of work boots. They last a long time, so you don't have to pay money on boots. Another tip for me, I do not like paying for laundry, and I refuse to pay for laundry. I get through an OC, and when I go through an OC, I do all my laundry, but there have been times that I've been on the road. I stay on the road for a month. There have been times that I haven't made it to an OC, so I learned that if I have 30 pairs of underwear, at no time will I have to do laundry. I have 30 pairs of underwear, I have socks, I have work clothes, so I change my underwear every day. And if I don't get to a laundry, it doesn't matter. I still have clean underwear. So I have 30 pairs of underwear. I never pay for laundry. Let's see here. Something I've been thinking about for this winter is getting a pair of or a coverall. Winter can be brutal, especially if you're chaining up, you're in the slush, you're in the snow, you're laying down in puddles, putting chains on, you can get very dirty. I'm considering getting a pair of coveralls. That way I don't have to worry about getting dirty or ruining any clothes. I haven't decided that yet. If I find a pair that looks halfway normal or decent, I will probably buy them. Okay, number 7. A big expense, for me, has been I've gotten a couple tickets. One was a speeding ticket. Another was I didn't have the registration in the new truck I was in. The registration was only for a month. Long story short, I didn't have so I had tickets. Okay. Do everything you can to avoid tickets. You can save thousands of dollars a year by simply avoiding tickets. And, slow down. Another big one is pre-trip and post-trip. Inspect your equipment. You don't want to get tickets for equipment failures, okay, by DOT. So simple things. Obey the law. Inspect your equipment, and you will avoid tickets. The tickets can be very expensive. Okay, number 6, your rewards card. Okay, pilot rewards cards. Very cool. You save on coffee. I don't pay for showers. I always shower at the pilot, so you're saving money on showers and coffee, on other free items through the app. So take advantage of your rewards card, and you will save money that way. All right, that was number 6. Number 5, okay, sickness and injury is expensive. Very, very expensive. If you get injured, if you twist an ankle, if you sprain your wrist, if you break a bone or twist your knee, hurt your back or your neck, it can be thousands and thousands of dollars. Sickness is also expensive. If you get really sick, you have to stop working. There's doctor appointments, medication. Okay, so sickness, and especially with the COVID virus, okay, do what you can to stay healthy. Wear a mask. Wash your hands. When you're operating around the vehicle, be careful. Be careful getting out of the truck. I've heard stories of guys falling out of their truck and having devastating knee injuries or back injuries. Their career is over. How much money did that cost them? Millions, potentially millions of wages that you've lost because you've been injured or you've gotten sick. Dentistry also falls under this. So, simple things. Brush and floss your teeth. Don't wash your teeth with soda, gallons and gallons of soda. Dentistry is expensive. If you get cavities, you have to have bridges or root canals or teeth pulled. This is thousands and thousands of dollars. Okay? Just take care of your teeth. Simple things. All right, number 4, on-road supplies. When you can, buy all of your on-road supplies at Walmart or somewhere else. Do not buy supplies at the truck stops. I know sometimes you have to because you had a brain fart and you forgot something, but try to buy all of your supplies at a Walmart. Personal supplies, toiletries, razors for shaving. Okay, I don't have that expense. Contact solution. Everything that you need to take a shower, to be clean, to be comfortable, buy it at a Walmart. That includes other things like tools. I have a toolkit. It's a cheap one. Flashlight, batteries. And things that you do need to get at the truck stop that are work related, such as coolant or washer fluid, anything, PPE equipment, personal protection gear, anything like that, send in the reimbursement form, and Schneider will reimburse you. Always get your reimbursements. And if you're in doubt about whether Schneider will reimburse you or not, send it in anyway. The worst thing they're going to say is no. So send in those reimbursements. All right, number 3, entertainment. Okay, I am huge with free entertainment. YouTube is free. Tubi is free. Some of you have mentioned other free movie apps. Okay, I do not pay for anything other than my unlimited data plan with Verizon. The unlimited data plan for me was actually much cheaper than paying for data. So I went unlimited. Okay, so free apps, free movies, free. Okay, some of you may want to see a really cool movie that just came out. Splurge. Get that movie. You've earned it. Okay, so free entertainment. That includes exercise, which I love to do every day. Go for a walk, get exercise. I have a bicycle in the truck. I have weights. I have this mat that I do sit-ups outside the truck. Okay, I can exercise for an hour. To me, that's entertaining and it's healthy. It's good for me. It's going to save me money in the long run. If you get big and fat, that is also expensive. Health problems are expensive. You can eat yourself out of a job. You can get so fat you can't do the job. You can get fat and you need one of those crazy mask things. I don't want that. So I exercise. That's going to, in the long run, save me money. Number 2 is food. Okay, when I first came out on the road, I was buying a lot of food on the road. One thing it did is it cost a lot of money. Second thing it did, it made me fat. So now my goal is to not spend a single penny on the road for food. And how do I do that? I buy a lot of groceries. This is a 2020. It has a refrigerator. It is absolutely stocked full. I cannot get any more food in there. I've got food up in the cabinets. Okay, cans of food. Anything that you can imagine I have for food, I buy it at a Walmart or a grocery store. I buy food I like. I get good bread. I get good food. Okay, there's no point in buying crappy food for yourself in the truck because you're not going to eat it. Buy good food and you'll still save money from buying food on the road. Okay, a couple things I really like to buy. It's a big bag of apples, a big bag of oranges. These things do not need to be refrigerated. They can ride right in the passenger seat. I grab one, I eat it. It's healthy, it's cheaper. I've saved hundreds of dollars every month on food. Okay, number 1 way to save money, quit smoking cigarettes. Okay, I was a heavy smoker. I was spending $350 a month on cigarettes, And smoking isn't just expensive, but it's bad for your health. In the long run, I'm going to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars in health-related issues from smoking. Okay, I quit smoking. I vape now. Vape isn't without its issues, but I spend $25 a month on vape juice as opposed to $350 on cigarettes. My goal is to stop vaping at some point. But you always lose with smoking. There's no winning with smoking. It's like playing the lottery. You're going to lose every time, and it's expensive. That being said, Friendly Bill, catch you on the flip.